So in 1981, Holocaust survivors went and formed Friends of the IDF to look after the well-being and wellness through special projects and programs. And we are continuing to grow with the support of not just Jews, and certainly not in Texas, because there aren't enough Jews in Texas for us to go and continue to do this alone. We look out today, and I look out at this crowd and know that we're televised as well. It's wonderful to know how many supporters of Israel. It warms my heart as I've been sitting with Ze'ev and Captain Dor. They are amazed by this. They take these messages back to their troops, and that's something that's really exceptional, because when you're manning posts or flying jets, and you're reminded all the time that there's so many people who unfortunately hate you, it's a booster shot for the soul to be here.
Amen.
It's a booster shot for their motivation. And I just briefly wanted to mention about the two soldiers that I had the blessing of being with. Every one of the soldiers I ever bring in has always becomes a little brother to me. I'm 40 years old, and I could be most of their fathers. Captain Dor, who we cannot put on the camera, is an Israeli Air Force pilot, flies F-15 and F-16 jets, been involved in a number of operations from Pillar of Defense to Operation Protective Edge last year. Our goal in bringing him and Ze'ev here is so that you can meet the modern Maccabees. We're in the time of Hanukkah.
Yes. Amen. Amen. That's right.
So although we can't put Captain Dor on camera, for those of you that are here, you're certainly welcome to go over and visit with him. He's a very nice guy. He has some incredible stories. As I mentioned, he flew sorties against Hamas in Operation Pillar of Defense and Protective Edge. He is a true hero. He's 27 years old, so according to the IDF, he's an old man. 8-year veteran and counting. And also, this young man, who I've known since he was 4 years old, this is Sergeant Ze'ev Bar Yadin. You can't take pictures of him, by the way. He is what we call a lone soldier. He was born in Texas, raised in San Antonio. His parents now live in Houston. But he, like thousands of other lone soldiers serving in the IDF from 50 countries around the world, heard a calling within their soul, a calling to maintain the sanctity and security of the Holy Land for people of all faiths. And when he was 15 years old, he made Aliyah, he moved there. When he turned 18, he joined the IDF, and he is now part of the elite Golani Brigade as a sniper. He's a sniper in the IDF. He's also already a 2-year veteran and has achieved the rank of sergeant. But I was at this young man's bar mitzvah in San Antonio in 2008, and it gives me such pride to be able to bring him here. I also wanted to say Ze'ev's name and photo actually received a lot of publicity last summer during Operation Protective Edge. The reason is that one of his best friends and big brothers was a young man by the name of Sean Carmelli. Sean Carmelli, who was the lone soldier from South Padre Island, who we heard here in Texas was killed. And the last photo of Sean that was taken was a selfie with Ze'ev. And a matter of a few hours later, he was killed. You can go on to YouTube and type in Texas Lone Soldier, and you can see the story of Ze'ev Bar Yadin. But it is very special because he is a son of the state of Israel, but he's also a son of the state of Texas. And so to be able to... So in conclusion, let me just say, we are beyond honored and thrilled to be here with all of you today, and we look forward to continuing to build upon this relationship in the months and years.